Hi students, today we are going to learn English 5th standard lesson 1 exploring space. Exploring the space. Hi, I am Nila. I am in space. Will you be there? So our Nila is back. She says that she is in the space. Let us see the prose. See, this is my little Pictionary. See the meanings here. Milky Way, the galaxy that contains our solar system. So where the solar system is present is the Milky Way. Earth, the planet on which we live. So you know that our Earth. Space shuttle, a spacecraft designed to be used for traveling to a space. So space shuttle is the place where we used to travel to the space. Solar system, the sun and all the planets that move around it. So you know solar system. Universe, the whole of space and everything in it includes the planet, the stars and galaxies. So whatever is there in the solar system, Milky Way, Earth, all other planets, everything joined together, it is called universe. Now let us see the prose. Earth, the desolated home. So what Earth? The desolated home. Desolated here it represents uninhabited. So where there is no lives. So vaala mudiyada oru idam. Uninhabited. Okay. That is called as a sea. Desolated. It was the year 2068. Humans had destroyed the earth and started colonizing the red planet. So, children, as per this lesson, it was the year 2068. Now, what is the year going on? Yes, 2020. So, this is mentioned here as 2068. There, humans had destroyed the earth. So, who had destroyed the earth? Humans had destroyed the earth. I told you it is desolated where there is no living takes place. So, the human who had destroyed the earth? Humans. And now they started colonizing to the red planet. You know red planet is Mars. Colonizing means they are going there for living. So, they are searching a new place to live. That is red planet Mars. India established 3 colonies. Arivumati's family lived in one such colony. So, India has established how many colonies? 3 colonies in red Mars. So, in red Mars in this planet, India has established 3 colonies. In that one colony, Arivumati is living there. On her birthday, her grandfather travelled more than 1500 kilometers to meet her. When he reached, he saw her sleeping in her capsule. So, it was on Arivumati's birthday. So, this was happening on Arivumati's birthday. Her father came to see her traveling about how many kilometers? 1500 kilometers he travelled to meet her. So, at that time what she was doing? She was sleeping in her capsule. He said, "Wake up, Arivu." Arivumati was surprised. "Grandpa, when did you come? I was thinking that you won't be coming for my birthday." So, a conversation goes between the grandfather and Arivumati. So, she wake up and she asked her grandfather when did he came. He signed, "Don't you know about the dust storm of Mars? Sometimes it even lasts for a month. But this time I did not. So I am on time. I still took me 3 souls to reach here. Now come on, let's not waste time. We will go to harvest the vegetation hub for vegetables." So Arivumati was very surprised to see her grandpa for her birthday. And grandpa said that he was traveling for a long time. That is, due to dust and storm, it may take a month to travel there. But this time he came by on time because the dust and storm is not so much. He took 3 souls to reach there. So three souls. Souls here represents the Martin's day. So that is the day represented in Mars. Now let's not waste the time. So he is taking her to the harvesting place, that is the vegetation hub. This is the place where the vegetables are harvested. Now see here children. So this is the capsule. This is the place the kid was, Arivumati was sleeping there. In the hub, he said, these carrots are not tasty anymore like the ones I ate in my childhood. She asked, why do you say so, Grandpa? So, Grandpa is saying, now they are in the vegetation hub, that they saw carrots and he tasted the carrot. Grandpa is saying, the carrots are not so tasty as if when he was having in his childhood. So, Arivumati is asking, what is the reason? Grandfather explained, the vegetations we grow here do not taste like the ones on the earth. I really wish you had tasted the carrots from the earth. Arivu asked eagerly, how did they grow the crops and vegetables on earth? So, they are in Mars. So, the grandpa, he lived in earth. So, he is speaking about earth, the place where previously he was having the carrots, everything, vegetables, everything. So, he says that he explains Arivu that how he had grown the vegetables in earth. So, how taste does it gives? And he says that the taste gives in Mars is not equal to the taste of carrots that grow in earth. So, she asked, how did they grow crops and vegetables on earth? Now the grandpa was sad like he is missing the earth. So grandpa is now very sad because he did not like Mars, because the earth was destroyed because of humans. So he is feeling for that he missed the earth. He said the earth had fertile soil. So how do we grow here in earth? By the soil. So the earth had fertile soil. So the fruits and vegetables grow where healthy and tasty. So the earth had fertile soil, so the fruits and vegetables grown very healthy and tasty. She asked, but I learned that humans used chemical fertilizers and polluted soil. Here we get unpolluted food and water. Is that correct? So she says that Arivu asked her grandfather that the humans, they are using chemical fertilizers and they made the soil to be polluted. So this is the reason why, these are the reason how the earth get destroyed. So she says that now in Mars we get unpolluted food and water. So grandfather laughed. Already I told you these fruits and vegetables and water are not the same as in earth. So now grandfather is saying the fruits, vegetables and water is there in Mars is not as like in the earth. They are not real. Arivu explained even the water. So he is saying that all these fruits and vegetables are not real in Mars as we see in earth. So she is asking even water too. He said, of course, in Mars we get water from the burning fuel. On the earth we used to get water from the rain. It was nature. So he was saying in Mars they are getting the water through the burning the fuel. So that is an artificial one. So but in earth how do we get? We get water from the rain. It was nature. And it was free. She said, Grandpa, enough of your stories about earth. I know that life there was easy, but here survival is very difficult. So she says that the life is very easy on earth, but the survival itself, it is very difficult in Mars. He replied, yes, my dear, adapting to Mars is difficult today. Today we are fighting for the things which we got easily. So grandpa is saying, so whichever we got on earth is very easily, and for the same thing we are getting it very difficult in Mars. So yes, my dear, adapting for Mars is very difficult. Today we are fighting for the things that we got easily. So we get all other, so you can see solar energy, everything we get very easily in Earth. But here everything in Mars they are getting everything by struggle. He continued, in Earth you did not need any spacesuit or an oxygen cylinder. Also the years are longer here. So he said that, see, you can see in the picture they are always wearing the space suit. But this is not necessary in Earth. So Arivas said, yes grandpa, Mars 687 days make a year. So the days also very long in Mars. So how many days make a year? 687 days make a year. He smiled. Ha ha. Yes, you would be 18 years old on Earth now. So he is saying that she might be 18 years old on Earth as per the days is calculated to Mars. Grandpa thought to himself, we destroyed our home, the home that nature had offered us. Now we are trying to make this our home. So the grandpa, he thinks over that we destroyed the home. So which was our home? The earth. So we had destroyed, the humans had destroyed the home, and now we are suffering. We are offering the other home. Now we are trying to make this our home. What? Mars as a home. Arivu looked at him and said, don't worry grandpa. The scientists are trying to terraforming the Mars. He said, true, but nothing can be the earth. So now again she says, don't worry grandpa. So they are terraforming in Mars also. The scientists were doing terraforming in Mars also, trying to do that. But grandpa is saying, whatever it may be, nothing can be equal to earth. So the earth is our home. Let us leave this for now. Today we should celebrate. So they were saying, okay, we stop about this and let us celebrate the birthday. So children, so what could you understand by this lesson? Yes, now there are 3 colonies in Mars. So all were shifted from, as the earth was destroyed, it is uninhabited, it is unfit for the human. So they all colonizing to the Mars. So there Mars everything is unnatural. But here we find whatever is to be easy, like water, fuels and all. So all the resources are available in earth, but we have to use it very safely and we have to use it for our future. Everything renewable, non-renewable resources, everything should be safeguarded, and we have to use a limited one, and we have to save for our future generation also. By this lesson we understand that it is our duty to save our earth and our planet. Okay children? See, glossaries are given here. Sol, Martin solar day, a Martin day. Capsule, a small cylinder shaped bed. Hub, habitat, human settlement. Fuels, an energy source for engines, power plants or reactors. Adapting, modifying. Read just. Survival, to remain alive. Terraforming, a process by which the surface and the climate would be changed to make the environment suitable to humans. Scientist and expert in science. Okay children, so the lesson ends by this. If you like this video, like, comment and share. Subscribe the channel. Thank you for watching.